Hello there, this is Darth Rabbit07, come to you today with another quick review. Wave 1 is complete and BBTS is here to make Wave 2 even sweeter. That's right folks, BBTS has got the cure for the summertime blues as we get the Commander Class and Studio Series. Constructicons hook and long haul have arrived and I am tickled to get them out of that box and onto that turntable. Here's a quick look at that packaging. You get 19 steps for long haul, 17 steps for hook. Debbie, we're 2/3 of the way there. I'm really hoping that in the future we don't have to wait or get a 2-pack and a 2-pack and a 2-pack. We just get the gift set. Boom. Anyway, there they are on the back of the box. The long haul and hook combined with the other Constructicons to form Devastator. And their vehicle modes, or as Scrapper would say, Phase 1. Let's get them out of the box. What you get out of the package once you release the contents shown in this picture here, you get these 2 sets of instructions. You have the initial transformations and stuff out of the box for long haul and hook, where to store the weapons and how to change. But you also get this big old huge packet on getting all the 6 of them together combined. In this picture you got side A, it has 1 set of instructions to get the Constructicons long haul and hook all together, but then if you flip it over you get all the other little bits on side B here showing how to get them together into Devastator. So now we got to wait just a little bit longer while we're waiting on Scavenger and Mixmaster to get to us, and we can see how to do them but we can't touch them. And here are long haul and hook with their war wagon and Scavenger Scrapper and oh my gosh, it escaped me, Bone Crusher here all together, and we're just waiting on, like I said, Scavenger and Mixmaster to form the Devi. But here's a look at these 2 guys. The War Wagon actually turned out surprisingly nice and is it looks like it fits in with the rest of the Constructicons, much like that new shuttle piece does to Silverbolt for forming Superion. The exoskeleton folds up nicely into a war wagon, so, or a Constructicon trailer, if you will. And it does pretty nice and it rolls really good. Kind of reminds me of Tonka decided to totally omit diecast, and now we got the plastic version of Tonka toys here in front of us. They roll as they should. Hook here has this crane and it can go up and extend the boom just ever so slightly, and you got a little bit of hook action there. I could have swore that this swung around on the other ones, and it's been a minute since I actually took the other Devastator apart from Combiner Wars. Here's a look at the back. Omission of paint details there. They could have put some brake lights in. I'll probably have to go back and do that myself because they painted the front ones. I just don't get it.
And here is that team shot and the guys in robot mode looking spectacular together. I really do like long haul and hook. These 3 over here are like super good. You know how I feel about Bone Crusher from the last review, and they're freaking cool, man. We'll go through that little bit of articulation with this guy here. He's got all the way around right there at the head. It can shift around and stuff. You can look up just a little bit. You can go down a little bit. You can get the full Mr. T. But due to the way he transforms, I keep popping this little part out at the elbow, as you can see there and demonstrate. You get 90 degrees there at the elbow, and they hid the wrist swivel or the forearm swivel with the hand because of the way it transforms, which I don't like that at all, guys. I just really find that disturbing. His shoulders are kind of weird, but you get no waste whatsoever due to transformation. You can get Like I said, that Mr. T, full van damage right there. And I like this guy even better than I like the Combiner Wars one already, guys. That's what he looks like from the back. And then back around the front, I got weapon storage on the side there. We'll set him back down there, and we'll take a quick look at Hook as well, his articulation. Due to his head, you can't get but so far there. You can move the junk out of the way and get more if you so desire. Whatever pleases you still can't get to go all the way around just because of the way it bumps in right there. And then you get full Mr. T with that stuff up. Yeah, even if that's down, I think you still get some full Mr. T, so there's that. So you still get that. It will go all the way around and around the outside there like that. Upper bicep swivel, weird kind of joint there. Transformation and other crazy probably with the being the upper part of Devastator. No waist there due to transformation. You can get full Mr. T, full Van Damme, and upper thigh swivel, knees, boom, like that, and ankle tilts. That reminds me of good old long haul. Even though he's got some chunk, he gets that much in the knee, upper thigh, and he's got some ankle tilts too going on there. So there's all that, guys. We'll get your center, sub-flare stuff going on. Let's get these guys into some final thoughts. Thoughts on Long Haul and Hook. I'm so glad that they did at least give it a commander class, made the trailer useful here, and give us, you know, fair. They're not excellent, they're fair, guys. The lack of articulation on the wrist on all of them, the waist on all of them. I mean, in 2025, that should not be a thing. They should be able to retain those things, plus have the combiner joints to do their special thing. And I'm okay with them having a trailer of excess and parts and stuff, especially after Superion, guys. I was kind of closed-minded to that at first, but, you know, okay, so what if they do got those extra parts and they do cleverly come up with a solution to keep everything together? I'm good with it. And then they could have given us all this with articulation and the stuff and things and bells and whistles, especially for the $90 2-pack and the $25 pop there. I got 2 more $25 pops coming up. And that's the other negative thing about this. I want a combiner set all together, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. We don't want to wait around for another 3 months or however long it takes to come, especially if tariffs come back into play and start jacking stuff up again and whatnot. Self-inflicted BS like that, I am over it. And Hasbro just doesn't make really good decisions on this stuff. Combiners should be in sets. That's what I loved about the Combiner Wars Devastator in 2015. We all got 6 in one shot, and I didn't ever get that SDCC version, but I mean, that's a sweet looking set too. And then they give it a different head and some other paint apps and what have you. This is just your retail version, and then later on down the road, they of course are going to do another set like this and probably up the ante and stuff, and then charge even more for it or whatnot. But all these should have been released together in a box set for $150, and that would have been cool. Star Optimus Prime was $150, and he comes with some extra bits. I'm not sure it was worth all that. I'd say he's worth about $110 tops. He shouldn't have been $150 either. So there's a other thing that's going on. The greed thing, the corporation thing, man, I'm telling you, the first party stuff is getting left behind by the third party stuff, and I really wish Hasbro would tune in and get a clue. But I'm still going to get the other 2 limbs, and I might do a little short video later on, but enough of my rant here. It's more of a rant and stuff. I still like these guys together. I don't like them singularly at all, and they should have been 3 2-packs and or a box set. I mean, that's just my feelings on it. Thanks again for watching my channel. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. And that's Hook and Long Haul. And like I said, stay tuned. You may see me try to combine them together, do something goofy and dorky, let them hop along on one leg. But y'all have a safe and happy week out there. Stay safe. Until R1, guys.